Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Baking with Akis. Today we are stepping into the world of phyllo pastries where crispy layers meet irresistible fillings. First, we will create a tangy and luscious Greek lemon phyllo pie, a dessert that balances sweetness and a citrus kick. Then we are heading to Crete for a traditional treat, sweet cheese phyllo pie, aka Bougatsa, a creamy and comforting delicacy that's rich in flavor and easy to prepare at the same time. Let's get started. Our first recipe is a refreshing twist on a classic favorite, Greek lemon phyllo pie. Imagine crushed phyllo pieces combined with a creamy, zesty lemon filling and then syrup to perfection. It's the ideal dessert for anyone who loves vibrant flavors and a bit of texture in every bite. Let's see our ingredients. Greek lemon phyllo pie. Ingredients for the syrup: 350 grams water, 450 grams granulated sugar, 1 cinnamon stick, the peel of 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon honey, and the juice of 2 lemons. For the lemon pie, 450 grams phyllo dough seeds, 4 eggs, 200 grams granulated sugar, 220 grams seed oil, the zest of 2 lemons, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 1 pinch of salt, 200 grams strained Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon baking powder. To serve, mint leaves. Lemon phyllo pie. This is a very special way of making that kind of sweets in Greece. Orange pie, lemon pie and all citrus pies are made in the same way. So please follow my instructions and in a minute you will see something very interesting. So we have a syrupy dessert. The first thing we have to prepare is the syrup, and the ingredients we need for the syrup are simple: water, sugar, lemon juice, a bit of cinnamon, a touch of honey, and the peel of 1. So the syrup is almost ready. We need just to dissolve the sugar. Do not overboil. We just need to see a clean, nice and clear syrup. We need about 2 to 3 minutes and the syrup will be ready. So, those going at the back. And let's start the interesting things in this recipe. Here I have a phyllo, and this is a classic technique of making desserts with citrus in Greece. What we are doing, we dehydrating the phyllos. The first way is to take the phyllo seeds, put them on the board like this, spread them, and let them sit there for a while, for about an hour. In an hour, they will dehydrate, they will become crispy, and you can use them for the recipe. If you don't have time, what can you do, my friend Pavlos? The second way. The second way is a more clean way and easy to prepare. Is just take all the phyllo seeds over here, put them on a tray, this way, and straight in the oven to 100 degrees Celsius for a half an hour until they become crispy and dehydrate. We want to become like those. We want to see that kind of texture. Can you see that? Nice. This is lovely. Please take the phyllo seeds and crush them this way. This is good for stress. You crush the phyllo and all the stress is going away. Oh my God, lovely, eh? Right? Do you like this process? Can you see the phyllos? My hands are like I was painting my house, but I'm not. So I'm going to wash them a little bit and I will come back again and we will carry on with the recipe. So actually we just need a bowl, that's it. Here it is. And we will make the whole batter for the lemon pie here. How? First thing to do, the eggs. Crack 4 eggs inside the bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along with some seed oil. We don't want extra virgin Greek olive oil in this recipe because the flavors are quite mild. So if we add olive oil in this recipe, we will cover the taste of the lemon and we don't want that, okay? Now, the sugar is in, the yogurt is in, strained yogurt, good quality Greek yogurt for this recipe, a little bit of vanilla extract, some baking powder, and we want extra lemon flavor. That's why I will use the zest of 2 lemons. My syrup is ready for sure. This is a mess, but anyway, you see, just 2 to 3 minutes. If you boil more than 3 minutes, this is what will happen in your kitchen. So my syrup is ready. I will let it on the side to cool down. And we were at the lemon zest. So I need the lemon zest of 2 lemons. Only the yellow part, not the white part. The white part is a little bit bitter. So mix all the ingredients with a bit of salt. I have this lovely mixture over here. We don't need the whisk anymore. The whisk is going to the back. And now we need a spatula. Why? Because I want to add my phyllo inside this batter, but if I do it at once, then the mixture will not be okay because the phyllo will not absorb all this flavor and it will become a mass. That's why I have to do that gradually. We take a batch, we put it in and mix. As you can see, now the batter with the phyllo are completely combined, and because the phyllo was dehydrated, it was like a sponge. It was seeking for some hydration. And the hydration that will take is actually this lovely batter over here. Now, I will do that gradually, second bunch, and we need to add all this phyllo at least in 10 different batches. And this is my last batch over here. And we are almost ready for the oven. As you can see, the mixture is perfect. Can you see that? It is perfect. And first time in your life you see something like that, right? I'm sure, 100%. It will be like a milfeuille lemon pie, layers of tastiness. And here I have my tray, 25 by 35. I already buttered it and I will transfer the mixer in. Spread it and it's time to bake it. For how long? I think in 35 to 40 minutes it will be ready. 170 degrees Celsius set to fan. The rack should be at the highest level. We want hot lemon pie, cold syrup, and we will pour over the syrup when we take it out of the oven. Just wait 40 minutes. My lemon pie is ready and hot. And my syrup is cold, and this is exactly what we want. Hot lemon pie, cold syrup. Now the lemon pie is very thirsty and will absorb all this lovely syrup. Lovely, look at that. The taste of this dessert is something else. You cannot even imagine, but we need some time. We need about half an hour until it absorbs all the lovely syrup. And after 30 minutes, the dessert will be like this one. As you can see, the dessert is expanding because it is absorbing all the syrup and becoming perfect after half an hour. Now, I will leave that on the side and I will just keep one lemon peel for decoration. And I will take my knife, a nice spatula, and I need a plate. Lovely. Normally in Greece, we're serving this dessert with some ice cream, but it depends on your taste. If you want to serve it with ice cream, you can. If you want to serve it as it is, also you can, because this dessert is complete. The only thing you need with this dessert is 11 more people to serve with. So, you want the edge or the middle piece? The middle piece? Really? Okay. Then this is for you. Perfect. And you see that? And the syrup is all inside the dessert. This is exactly what we are seeking for. A little bit of green on top. Actually, this is a big green. I want less green. Yeah, that kind of green. And this is it. You don't have to add anything else in this recipe. My favorite part in all syrupy desserts are always the edges. So I will cut a little bit of the edge over here because I love this part. More crispy, more sexy. Look how juicy it is. The bottom side is extremely crispy, and this is mouth-watering. This is absolutely amazing, irresistible, and so much lemon flavor. This is the ultimate lemon pie. Try it and you will love it. Next, we are making a Cretan specialty that's beloved across Greece. Sweet cheese phyllo-pie or Bougatsa. Soft cheese wrapped in layers of flaky phyllo topped with a dusting of sugar and cinnamon. This pie is a true indulgence that's perfect for any time of the day. So let's see our ingredients. Sweet cheese phyllo-pie from Chania. Bougatsa. Ingredients. For the filling: 50 grams of butter, 50 grams all-purpose flour, 400 grams whole milk, 70 grams granulated sugar, 250 grams anthotero cheese or ricotta, 300 grams xenomizithra cheese or ricotta, 1/3 of a teaspoon vanilla powder. To assemble: 12 phyllo dough sheets, 200 grams melted butter. To serve: granulated sugar, icing sugar, cinnamon powder, honey. It's time for Chaniotiki Bougatsa, a Bougatsa from Chania, a special place of Creta. This is a different Bougatsa than Thessaloniki's Bougatsa, because in this Bougatsa we're using a type of cheese similar to ricotta. So the first thing we have to prepare is the filling, and I need a pot and a spoon for my butter. Now the butter is in, and I will add my flour. I will create my roux. The roux is the base to thicken up all sauces. So when those ingredients are ready, we will add gradually the milk, my first batch. And when it's completely incorporate the milk, we will add the next batch, and into the second batch I will add my sugar, and I will carry on the same process. It will not take more than 2 to 3 minutes. I will add my vanilla powder as well. Perfect. And here we have two types of cheese. The one is Anthotiro and the other one is Xenomizithra. It's hard to find those type of cheese because they are only in Greece. My pastry cream is ready. I will turn off the heat. So if you cannot find them, just add some ricotta, okay? Now, I will add my cheese in. I will crumble it. Perfect. And this is going back. I will wash my hands. I need a spatula. And mix everything. So at this point, we don't want this lovely filling to be extremely hot because we want to make bougatsa. And if we add very hot filling to the phyllo pastry, then maybe the phyllo pastry will break. So what we are doing, we're taking a tray, transfer the filling here, and spread it. This way we will speed up the cooling process. For how long we need to keep it here? 5 to 10 minutes, not more. So in 5 to 10 minutes we will carry on with the recipe. After 5 to 10 minutes, the filling is ready. So I want you to cut it into 4 pieces because we can have up to 4 bougatsas with this filling. So I need 3 phyllos for each bougatsa, and this is going for recycle. And how easy is to make bougatsa? Take a phyllo in front of you. Nice Greek phyllo. And don't worry if it breaks. It's okay, we will fix it. And drizzle some butter. Now, take the 1/4 of the filling, put it here. Yes, perfect. Spread it a little bit this way. And fold this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, keep it on the side. Take another phyllo. More butter. And take the bougatsa and the seam side, put it underneath. Can you see those breaks over here? You don't have to worry about because now we will cover them and fold again this way. Leave it on the side, and with the third phyllo, everything will be sealed 100%, okay? So, this is the third one. More butter. And again, the seam side down. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy cheesy. Now, take a tray, seam side down, perfect, and more butter on top. We need butter. We need butter because we want the phyllo to become extremely crispy and extremely tasty. And the flavor of butter is something unbeatable with the phyllo. And the cheesy filling in, oh my God. This is gonna be sexy and nice. My oven is preheated to 170 degrees Celsius to fan. I want the rack at the highest level because I want the hot air to go underneath the tray and make my bougatsa crispy underneath. and we will bake for about 40 minutes. I will prepare other 2-3 bougatsas as well, and then we are serving. And my bougatsas are ready. Lovely. Now you have plenty of ways to serve them. The most common way is just with some custard sugar on top. And don't be stingy because we want the crunch of the custard sugar. And of course, plenty of cinnamon powder. Lovely. And in Greece and of course Turkey, we have a special knife for cutting bougatsa. This is the knife, and this is how we cutting bougatsa. I will show you. You can't resist at bougatsa. It's something else, something unique. You have to vote which one to taste. The custard sugar and the cinnamon, the icing sugar and the cinnamon, or the honey and its cinnamon. What do you think? Honey cinnamon? Honey cinnamon? You? Icing sugar and cinnamon, and you? Icing sugar and cinnamon, and you? To be honest, I want to taste all of them, but I will go for this one. Icing sugar and cinnamon. Now, I want you, everybody, to hear the crunch of this lovely phyllo. Are you ready? You know that I can carry on with all bougatsa and nothing will left for you guys. So please shut it down because I will not stop. And that is a wrap for today. We started with the citrusy and juicy Greek lemon phyllo pie, followed by the creamy and comforting sweet cheese phyllo pie from Chania. Both recipes showcase the versatility of phyllo and sure to impress your family and your friends. Thanks a lot for today. See you next time and yassas.